It's Andrew's Movie Reviews, back here with another special video for for my mom. You see, it's her birthday today, so go wish her a happy birthday now, or you'll have bad luck for the rest of your life. Okay, you're too late. Anyways, I sent her a text asking her for her 10 favorite movies, and to my shock, despite being born on December 7th, her favorite movie is not Pearl Harbor. I'm going to be ranking her top 10 movies, and trying to figure out what they say about her. Now, to be honest, she does have bad movie taste sometimes, but all her top 10 are really good? I can't blame her. There are several Steven Spielberg movies, and Steven Spielberg only makes good movies, and AI artificial intelligence. She's the person I credit with for getting me into movies, so I guess it makes sense. But it's time to get into her top 10 movies, and how wildly all over the place they are. My mom's number 10 and my number 6 is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. For reference, my all-time ranking of this movie is 92. Now, I'm one of the few defenders of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but this is a better movie. Now, on a relatability scale, I've never drank from a fake Holy Grail and turned into a skeleton, but maybe my mom has, and more power to her if that's the case. I really can't hate on this movie. Steven Spielberg made it, and Steven Spielberg only makes good movies, and Lincoln. My mom's number 9 is Signs, which is my number 7 and my 102 overall. This is one of my favorite Alien movies for sure, and inspired what has to be the best idea for a Halloween costume that I've still never seen out in the wild. M. Night Shyamalan gave an early example of what a great and consistently promising career he was going to have, and the twist is cool overall, but some of the parts of it are dumb.
See.
I get why she likes this one though. It's one of our family movies, which also includes the likes of Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga. My mom's number 8 is my number 3 and is the best Christmas movie of all time. Love Actually. This one is actually my number 21 overall, so we are really getting into some top tier stuff. Everyone in this movie gives a great performance. I assume Martin Freeman does. I've only ever seen the TV version. I will say, I do think my mom liking this movie is probably evidence that she hates America.
What do you call that?
Bottle.
Bottle.
My mom's number 7 is my number 1 in her list, and is my number 9 of all time. This is another one of our family movies that not everyone understands, and I get it. Napoleon Dynamite is strategically designed so that only intelligent people find it funny. Sorry, Maddie and Ainsley. There's definitely a video of me doing the dance from the end of the movie floating around on the internet. I pray you all don't find that. My mom has also called me a bodagget plenty of times, and I still don't know how to take that. This is probably my mom's most quoted movie of all time, and is her highest ranked comedy ever. My mom's number 6 is my number 4 and overall number 76, and that movie is Tangled. This one is loaded because my mom has been a Disney fan for a long time, and this is her highest ranked Disney movie on the list. That is some stiff competition. Home on the Range, The Black Cauldron, Song of the South. But Tangled comes out on top. Also, I See the Light has to be played at my wedding at some point. Also, the most attractive character in any Disney movie ever, as a straight man, is probably Flynn Rider. Is that what boosts it for my mom? It's possible. My mom's number 5 and my number 2, which comes in at number 12 overall, is the Lego Movie. This is the greatest animated movie of all time, and it's not even close, except for Wreck-It Ralph. Remember what I said about Napoleon Dynamite, about how it was our most quoted movie in my family? I was wrong, it might be this one. People do compare me to Emmett from the Lego Movie. Ow. But anyways, this is probably our favorite family movie, and I can't believe my mom puts this above every Disney movie. Most impressive. My mom's number 4 is my number 10, and is definitely my lowest overall at number 399. Finding Nemo. This is a solid enough Pixar movie, but I think it may be tainted a little bit by the flaming pile of garbage that is Finding Dory. I think my mom also credits this as the first movie that ever made her cry because she was pregnant with me. Glad to hear I made you cry, Mom. I can't blame her for this. Pixar only makes awesome movies, except for most of them. My mom's number 3 and my number 5 is also my overall number 83, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now, I stand by Temple of Doom as a terrible, terrible movie, but Raiders of the Lost Ark is incredible. For a long time, Harrison Ford was also my mom's celebrity crush, so I made it a point not to show her Secret Life of Pets 2. What isn't to like about the first Indiana Jones movie, though? The nonchalant shootout scene is one of the greatest things in cinema history. What do you expect? It's Steven Spielberg. He only makes great movies, and Jurassic Park 2. Her number 2 is my number 8, and my overall 112, Empire Strikes Back. There is no doubt there are some great scenes in this movie, but it isn't even my favorite Star Wars film. How can you compete with the masterpiece that is Attack of the Clones?
I don't like sand.
My mom has always loved the original Star Wars trilogy, and who's to blame her? It was one of the first adult movies that I was ever shown as a kid, and I was sheltered, and everyone knows that if you were an early 2000s kid who was sheltered growing up, your first PG-13 movie was one of these 3. My mom's number 1 and my number 9, which is my overall 368, is Sense and Sensibility. This is a good movie, to be sure, but it is wildly different from every other movie on this list. There is a good story that goes along with this, but I'm not going to tell you it because then the video would be too long to please the YouTube algorithm. Just know that this is a universe in which Professor Snape marries Professor Trelawney. Anyways, thanks Mom for getting me into movies. I wouldn't have the whopping 51 subscribers I have today without you. Happy birthday, Mom. We've been through plenty of horrible movies together, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Except for Lawrence of Arabia.